So the first thing we have to do before we put the mind mirror sensors on is use just a little bit of this Neuro Prep gel to prepare the scalp to make sure there's no shampoo or dead skin cells. And I tend to kind of put it around where I'm going to be placing the sensors, both at this rear place here and also on the forehead, just in preparation for that. And then I just kind of rub that off. I'm not really too worried about being super fine with it. I want this to all happen pretty fast for me. Now I'm going to take just a little bit of the 1020 paste, the neurotransmitter paste, and I'm just going to find a place on the back of my head that is the site for me. I'm just kind of rubbing it in there so that I'm separating my hair and giving myself a nice little dollop of this to come find in the moment when I put the sensors on. And I do the same thing with the ear positions, where I'm just finding that best place to put the sensors, and then just a little dab on my forehead here for that grounding sensor. Then I tend to bring the whole cable together. Oh, almost knocked that over. And I've divided this up with little tabs so I can just hang the left sensors separate from the right sensors. And again, I'm just looking to put just a little bit of paste right on the middle of the sensors where it's going to be taking its readings. I want to do that on all three of this side. Just a little bit of this paste in each of these places. And to me it's not so important to get that on the blue, because as far as I'm aware that's plastic and that's not actually taking any readings. So it's the part in the middle that's so important. And then I like to get these ones out of the way first. I always think the red ones go behind my ears, so I'm just locating that position, locking them on, and the paste helps it stick to my scalp. Then I just have to find the difference between the two sensors for the back here that lock on, and that one last sensor on the front, which is the grounding sensor, that just comes on. And then I just take my headband and just hold all of these to my skull with that. We have, of course, the sensor that attaches to my ear here, and a little clip that holds it from being pulled around and messed with too much. And the last two sensors just slide onto my first and second finger, making sure that the sensor is on the fingertip, and I'm ready to go. Let's plug me in and see how my brain works.